What is up, everyone? This is Dark Nightwing 393, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Spider-Man Walkthrough. Where we last left off, we have made our way to fix, excuse me, blooper, Wilson Fisk's tower, and we managed to stop him and take him back to Rikers. And so now that we have completed that part, we will continue on to head to the next mission of this game. So let's continue on. I have a good feeling that this walkthrough will probably be my best one.
The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
One of my best one.
Blocks away.
Let me adjust my mic really quick.
No, don't.
There we
It's
go.
not safe. Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
You know, I spent way too much time playing this, and I pretty much like mastered the web slinging. Like, I wanted to do a live walkthrough of this game, but I just couldn't. I got way too busy with BioShock, and then I bought this game, and so when I'm in the middle of another walkthrough, I have to be focused on that first and then work on the other one. But I got too excited for Spider-Man since I've been waiting years for that game. Well, not that long, but at least like 2 or 3 years. I think it's 2 years. Let's just put it 2 years. Since the first trailer has been released. And I've always been collecting Spider-Man games for like a while now.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Hold up, I'll tell you after this.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon.
Oh man, Otto Octavius.
It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper.
For people watching this the first time, like, that's a huge foreshadow right there when Peter enters the scene and you see like four dark lines behind his back.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
She sounds
Maybe
like
you
a
should take the rest of the
Grey
day off, Peter.
Delisle,
But
who voiced Catwoman. That could be her or Jennifer Hale.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
So as
You are in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you.
So as I was saying that, like, you know, about the whole Spider-Man games, like, I've been, like, collecting them. I have to say that this is by far one of my favorites. That and Spider-Man 2. And Web of Shadows. But lately, there has not been a lot of good Spider-Man games these days.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
Now this one, you gotta... excuse me. You gotta connect these thingies. The circuit conduits. I think that's how you call it. Just like what Norman Osborn said in Spider-Man 1.
Got it.
You know, I am a scientist myself. Oh
Okay,
man.
need to reroute servos.
I saw that meme and I died laughing. Nope, not that one. This Huang. And this one. And let's go down. Alright. I did not make a
Okay,
boo-boo.
what next? And now rebalance the voltage.
This is where things get pretty cool. But you gotta put math into this. So I'm gonna put +1 and then 2. No. -1 and now plus +2. And there you go. Some of these are a little complicated. Some. Not all.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new.
Now, to those who are Big Bang Theory fans, do not let Howard use this machine. Ever.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
So anyways, like, there has not been any good Spider-Man games these days, but except this one, however. This game finally changes, like, what Spider-Man, like, really is. Because the other ones, I don't know, the other ones don't have much love or feeling to it.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
This one, however, like, Insomnia Gang, blah, 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 can't make sense of what I'm saying. Insomnia Games, they put a lot of detail in this game. And not only were they delayed, I think, like, once or a few times, but they did it for a good reason. To, like, deliver us, like, one of the best games, like, to ever exist.
Composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
You know, I'm
All right.
quite the scientist myself.
Get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more. We're trying to improve the prosthetics hardware. I should review what Doc's been developing and double-check his work.
I'm gonna do these really quick.
Doc is trying to improve the actuator's granularity. Nice. Super smooth response. See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force. That's better. Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes at least.
That only handshakes? No, okay. Let's not do that here. I gotta keep this at least, I had to keep the commentary at least PG. Even though the games that I play are obviously M-rated and all, and teen, but comments, at least, PG.
What was Doc working on with this?
You know, I kind of don't feel like doing this at the moment, but these are very necessary for me to do right now. Because for XP and plus to get
Looks
the
like another
tokens.
potential prosthetic contact material.
Alright, this is where things get a little tricky. As for this one, you have to start mixing some of them together. Crap on a stick. Okay. No, not that. Alright, let's try this one. And no, it's not right. This one. As for these, you have to really know what you're doing.
Oh, hydrogel IPN. This looks promising. Bet it'd be a great tissue interface.
Alright, that's good. But these are for later, which you do have to come back for that to grab more XP and including tokens. Because there are tokens in the game, which, let me see if I can show you really quick. No, you can't see them. Crap. But there are tokens throughout the game where like you have to get crime tokens, challenges, base, science. No, sorry, not science. Research. And backpack tokens. So you have to collect these things for the reason why is that you could not only upgrade your suits, but even your mods, and even grab new suits.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's a steamed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri? Anything. I'm on my way. Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
This is Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man, Threat or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations, don't ask, not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know.
There you are.
about.
Okay.
Let's dive right into the calls. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. As soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So till that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah, I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday. Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me. Let's take a look at this tower. Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Do it! Watch my back.
He's asking that guy to watch his back, but there's just a bunch who's just watching his back.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
Come on!
Man, stop hitting your face with my fist. See, those are the tokens I tell you guys about.
Wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri.
Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any—
Spider Cop.
Spider Cop. Move over, Batman. Spider Cop is here. Love
So
it.
you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off! Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Get away from her.
Oh, crap. Spider-Man.
Take this! Stop! No whining.
Ah.
Come on already! He's webbing me!
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go!
Spider Cop.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination.
God.
Second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
Spider Cop.
I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Spider Cop saves the day.
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that? Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I
I attach tracking dots to these?
That's the thing I don't get right there. Is that supposedly his webbings are supposed to
How many of
last
these are scattered around the city?
about 2 hours of like, you know, of for the adhesive to wear off. He says it's been there since high school. I don't get how it lasted that long. Alright, let's take a look at the skills. I'll need this one. See, missions, keeping the peace.
The menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it.
Oh my
Part
god.
man, part spider, all cop.
Spider Cop arriving to scene.
Open the safe. Do it.
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Damn! Man, he got the he got
Alright,
knocked the
Yuri.
heck out.
I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Ooh, my leg hurts. Ow.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. I wonder if Dr. Octavius has left for the day. Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
It's kind of like the reference in Amazing Spider-Man 1 when he grabbed like some of the stuff from Oscorp in order to create the webbings. But in the comics, of course, like he made it himself with mixing chemicals and all kinds to make the adhesiveness to stick. Of course, he got some stuff from Oscorp, but it just didn't work. Let's put it at that. It didn't work. Yeah. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins his web any size. Catch the things, they're just like flies. Look out! Here comes Spider Cop. No, actually, no. I just sing a song about Spider Cop. Spider Cup, Spider Cup. But I can't make any rhyme with that. Someone needs to make a song about this. It's like, screw Batman, Spider Cup. I ain't gonna lie, but swinging with the sunrise or sunset, it's beautiful as hell, man. Oh, I heard something.
1034, there is an assault in progress.
Ah, come on.
Need immediate response to Chelsea, over.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
This is exactly like Amazing Spider-Man 1, the comic book. I'm not talking about the movie, the comic book, when his web shooters were like this design. It's pretty cool. You know, actually this game has a lot of old Steve Ditko comics references.
I can't let him hurt that victim anymore.
Where you at? This sucks, man.
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
Dang it!
I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
You know what? Let me take care of that cell tower really quick. I need to have a better viewing of the map. Which, if you guys know, like, of course I might have to do all that, but you know, maybe sometimes I may not show it, so that way I don't bore you guys with all that. Which it'll not be a separate video. Which maybe what I would do is that, like, when I'm not filming any vids, I will do it like and in the meantime, so that way like you have the whole entire viewing of the map. And I have to say that the map of New York is pretty freaking huge. I mean, look at this. It's divided by districts too. That's how big it is. And I think compared to Web of Shadows, it's almost the same size. Because Web of Shadows, the map of New York is pretty freaking large. But this right here has full detail of New York City. Which I truly love that.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
Let me see if there's any other specs I have to do. Yes, I do. You know, same thing for the signals. I will have to do this like when I'm off camera. Well, no, not off camera, off recording. Just so I don't bore you guys with all this. You got the idea of what exactly you need to do, but however, there is one of the interfaces that I do have to show you, which is... Actually, no, screw that. Screw that. I'll do that off recording, so that way, like, you know, you guys have the idea
need to get better
of
about
how that
organizing
works.
our workspace.
think we've got samples of every type of prosthetic in existence.
Ah, why is it not letting me see it? Ah, whatever.
Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged, usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different. Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more.
You know that this version of Peter Parker reminds me a lot of Andrew Garfield's mixed with Tom Holland's. Like, it's like the look and feel is Andrew's, but the whole thing is all Tom Holland. Like, imagine Tom Holland's Spider-Man more older and more mature. By the way, guys, did you see pics of the new Homecoming? Well, sorry, not Homecoming, Far From Home.
What's
Hold
you
on.
got there?
I'll
Chinese?
mention after this.
If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker. It's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
He didn't know anything about secret identity. Well, that's a good thing. So concerning about Far From Home, if you guys saw the new suits, I would have to say I'm pretty impressed by them. How one looks just like Miles Morales and the other one looks like the Spider-Man Noir. I don't really care what people say about Homecoming. I still feel that Homecoming is one of the best Spider movies there. And of course, you can't argue with Sam Raimi's version, but you know what? I may not want to talk about this because then people bash me about
the revelation
this.
of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we are doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
White Spider, huh?
Alright, these are the suit
That
mods.
should do it.
Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at this, look at this. Yay!
Excuse me, late for work.
Oh man, I love this suit so much.
Coming through.
Looking good, Spidey!
Hello, New York! Haha! New suit, same old me.
Let me find the nearest point. There we go.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast.
Pizza
And it
time.
did. Fast and smashed.
Oh my god. Pizza time. Oh man, forgive me. Alright, let me go ahead and find the nearest point for me to stick on. You know what? Before I do that, let me go ahead and kick some booties. Some Fiskabitty.
Not how we planned.
Get over here, you spider!
Oh, snap. Damn it! So I hate those brutes.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal. Police are coming, so I'm going.
Alright, this is possibly a good place to stop at. So thanks for watching another episode of the Marvel Spider-Man walkthrough. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel. If you want to keep yourself up to date with more videos to come, stay tuned for the next episode. And so thanks for watching and see you next time.